Hey everybody, it's Beth. Today I'll be using the stackable drawer and these plaques from Dollar Tree. I start by painting the plaques completely with Plaster color chalk paint, giving them full coverage. And then remove the drawer. I'll just be using the outside part of that. I use these 3-inch stencils and Pixie spray, both I got from Amazon. I spray the stencil and place the stencil down on the outside part of the drawer. The spray gives it a light tack to keep it into place when working with it. I use a stencil brush and stencil on the Plaster color chalk paint, giving that a couple coats, letting it dry in between. Use very minimal paint when using the stencils. Next, I'll be using this blue mesh from Dollar Tree, as well as some fairy lights I get from Amazon. I start by placing in a small portion of the lights, and then adding in some of the mesh. And then I add more lights and more mesh and keep that going until I have the whole thing filled, leaving the battery pack out a little bit. I then add Gorilla Grip glue and hot glue to the bottom part of that drawer piece. Place it on the top of one of the plaques. I then take those 2 glues, place it on the open part where I have the battery pack coming out, and then place the second plaque upside down on top of that. And then the last thing I do is hot glue the battery pack underneath that top plaque. And that is it for this project. Thank you so much for watching.